We back with another roguelike, baby. Today we're checking out Journey to the Void. This is a grid-based combat deck building roguelike. I know that's a lot of keywords, but it's actually really interesting. There's the tactical combat in here. It makes me want to play a lot more. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. It's also quite challenging. So I've played a little bit in the ice region and the fire region, and we're gonna go with the ice region today, okay? Let's start the journey and I'll explain how the game goes. First off, you have this alien that is trying to save the world, and he doesn't want to trust you to make judgments for him, so he's possessing you, and that's how we control these characters. They have a positive attribute and a negative attribute that we need to choose from to kind of get an idea of what type of stuff that they can do. I think the easiest way to go is just going with an extra base physical damage, and we get less essence from that, which is sort of like the meta progression. So this is the alien that possesses us, and yep, now we're possessed and we can go fight. So he always gives you a wild compliment too, like nice smile, nice teeth, or love the manicure. Anyway, this is our map. We have battles that we can go to, we have events that we can go to, we have shops that we can go to, and eventually we will fight a boss. You can look over the deck and see all of your different cards, and we have 3 different types of cards. We have utility cards, which consist of ways to boost your energy or your mana and get extra heals in. We have stunning strike and sweep, which are special cards, and we also have strike cards and slash cards that do a little bit different stuff, and you can tell with the triangles and the configurations of this. So on the grid, if you're looking at 3 squares, I'll show you how this goes. If you're looking at 3 squares on the grid, each way that you face, the little diamond shapes at the top will kind of show you what to do here. So I'll show you how this goes. First off, we have the utility cards. Now, if you don't want to use these cards, you can always discard them. Naturally, we have 30 of 30 health, so we don't need a heal right now, okay? But this is an energy boost card, and energy boost will essentially give us some extra energy. We do accumulate energy as we pass turns, but getting some extra energy is pretty good at the beginning, and there's nothing else to do while we're waiting for enemies to approach us. So if you hover over here, it'll show how many enemies and how many waves that we have. So there's only 1 wave and 6 enemies that we'll have to kill for that. And what we should do here is just start by using an energy card. Now, the way that you use utility cards is, as long as you have an empty square where this circle goes, in which you can see at the top, this configuration, there's 3 diamonds. This represents the 3 squares ahead of you on the grid, okay? That's where you'll need the empty space. So we're gonna get 3 energy from that. Now, it's important to note that you cannot use another card in the same direction. See how it says you already used another card? You can always just use 1 attack in each direction, up to 4 cards per turn. And now you'll notice that at the top of this card, there's 2 triangles and a diamond. The 2 triangles on the right, so the center and the right, meaning whichever way that you're facing, you're gonna attack for 4 damage at the cost of 2 energy, which is at the top right of the card. 4 damage, and it's going to do 4 damage to this and this, okay? If I went down or up, it's always those 2 to the right. And the way that you need to set up for the enemies that are coming, I know that I'm gonna need to do this square and that square if I want to hit both of them. So this card is actually useless for me right now. These are infinite, so I can recycle as many of them as I want, and we'll get a fresh draw pile after I pass the turn. We'll use the energy. We got the developed energy right here. We got the 3 more, and we get to choose our cards. Let's draw 4 more cards in hopes that we get the right configuration, and I think we'll be pretty set up here. We need to be going to the other side here, the left, and you can see that next turn when they come in, we'll be fine with this. So we don't actually need these 3 cards, but it's a good mix. We have a left, a right, and a strike that does 7. Normally these cards do 3. These slash cards, they do 3, and this does 6, but because of the character that we chose, we actually get an extra point of damage. You can hover over the enemies and see what their intent is, their next action, and you can also click on them and see what type of ability they have, if any, and get a little bit of flavor text. My host's confusion at a hopping goblin grunt risks giving an advantage to a rather weak enemy. So yeah, they're agile. They move left or right if they can attack and the space is empty. Okay, let's go ahead, advance the turn. And we'll see that there are a few more goblins that come out. Now, it shows how many goblins are left for the wave. So we still have 2 more that are going to come out this way. It's something to keep in mind as we plan the cards. But all we have to do now is do our damage to the bottom here, and we can pass the turn. Okay, so this is going to kill both of them, and then these guys are going to advance. Now, you may want to plan a little bit carefully based on all of the enemies that you have coming up and really build out your hand. But for now, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so we can do a slash here. Well, let's draw our card first. I don't think we're going to need any special cards, but the special cards are interesting because they have an exhaust mechanic. So you only have too many of them. You only have 2 of them right now. You can develop more of them, but as you use them, they exhaust, so you can't use them more than once every round. Okay, these guys are going to advance. This guy's going to hit me. I need something in the middle here, and I need something on the right, which I will have. And this is on the left. So I want this card. I want this card. And this card is fine too. No, this card is actually not fine. This is what I don't need. Okay, so I need to grab 1 extra card here. And let's see what we can do. So I can use this here or here. I could use strike here. That's my single card. I'm probably going to do that. And then we're going to want this card next. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and discard this card to give me the most value so that I can get some more draws if I need them, if something would have changed. And now I have to slash. So I might as well just grab these, do the slash, and end because there's no more waves. But you may want to use utility cards between those in order to go a little bit further, and prepare a little bit better. So we did perfect. That means we got a stick reward. We also got a goblin trinket that we could sell, some meta progression, some in-battle currency or in-run currency, the gold that you could use at shops, and a skill point. So if we continue, we could choose one of the cards. Now, these cards have been some that I recently unlocked and allow you to go a little bit into the elemental stuff. Being that we're in the ice type arena, I think going with fire is pretty good. So I'm going to grab the fire card, and it's a special card, so it's an exhaust card, but it works out pretty well. Then we have level ups. Okay, we have some stats. So we got a stat from that one, and you can hover over each of these stats to see what they do. And they have milestones as well. So if I put any points into this, I get max HP. But if I hit a milestone, which is on one of these circles, I get increased defense. If that makes sense. This one is base physical damage with weapon mastery increase. This is base elemental damage, while milestones increase energy recharge. And this is adaptability, which gives hand size. And I really, really like this because hand size is awesome to have, especially when you start getting a bigger deck built out. But let's go ahead and let's pick Resonance. Let's get the base elemental damage, shall we? Since we have an elemental card, and I'd like to kind of lean into that, okay? We also have some inventory we can check out. This is the sellable item that we got, this Goblin trinket. But we also got this new stick. And we can equip both of them and dual wield sticks until we maybe pick up a shield or something, or maybe dual wielding will work better. All right, so we can look at the legend here and see that they have fights, shops, bosses, and events. And we can go to the shop, which we only have 60 bucks. I can tell you from experience that is not enough. I think the left route is going to be the best here, so let's start with that one. We'll do another fight, and the fights are going to get a little bit more complex now because you'll see enemies that have more HP, and you'll also start to see enemies waves that go past just one wave. So for now, let's pick 4 of these cards and develop some energy. And I'm not going to need the heal, so I'm just going to discard it. and we go execute our turn. I guess we just go next. I guess that's what you call it. And those cards are gone now. All right, we don't need them. We won't get them anymore, but we still have 4 cards to draw from. We know one of them is an energy card, and well, 4 of them. Actually, how many? Yeah, 4 of them are heal cards and 1 of them are energy cards. Then we have our 2 special cards and our 12 regular cards, which are standard and they never exhaust. Okay, so we are just going to grab 4 of these now, and we kind of just gonna wait for them to come in. So this is to the left, this is to the right. You have 4, but I'm doing 4 with my slashes, so it really doesn't matter, and that's fine. I will take that, and we can hover over this. This is new enemies as well. They just have movement. They're 4, nothing special, but these do Placid Bloom. Placid Bloom gives Placid Boon to bonus to the targets. Okay, Placid Boon 2. This entity has 2 points of bonus absolute armor, so it's going to do more damage. So we got to kill him right now, and I think the best way to do it is just using one of our 2 cards. But let's see, we have right, and right. I see, but this is left, so that'll be fine if it goes to that. I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these cards and go next. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, positioning kind of gets interesting. Let's grab a couple more of these, and yeah, we should be good. Let's do the strike here, because we're gonna need to save our slash cards to hit the middle on these guys, and we're also gonna need the middle again. So this is the last strike that we're gonna need for a while. We may as well just play them out. Okay, so let's grab 2 more, and we got a strike for the middle, which works out well. But I'm gonna want to do more damage to this guy, and 7 is actually not gonna be enough. If I want to kill him, I'm not gonna be able to kill him without taking damage, but that's okay because we have heal cards. So what I can do right here is just use a slash. That'll get rid of that, and we have a left, a right, and a center. Perfect. Let's go ahead and execute that attack, and we're gonna grab a heal card just in case. Well, not just in case, we're gonna need it definitely. I won't need it right now, but I will get it next turn. Okay, Placid Boon. Oh, actually, he didn't attack us. I should have just looked at his intent. He's gonna use Placid Boon again. That's okay, we get to kill now. We'll just do a slash, and that finishes it. Or now does that absolute armor? Maybe not. I don't know exactly how absolute armor affects it, but he healed anyway. Okay, so he doesn't have absolute armor. He has Placid Boon that he's doing next, and Furious Boon, his next action. That's a little bit different. Okay, let's go ahead and I think that kills. No, he still has that armor. Is he gonna heal every time? No, he's not. Okay, but I'm gonna be able to kill him now. Just a little bit confused on that specific ability, but that's all right. He's dead, and we know more now going forward. It didn't show that he had armor when I hovered over him, so skill points 1, gold 12, essence 32, Fey Bulwark Flower. This potent Fey flower, even in the hands of the carbon-based creatures I inhabit, still grants a sense of security. So we get, after using a resource card, apply absolute defense 1. That is really cool. So we get less damage from that. And there's also a Fey Supreme flower. After using a resource card, recover 1 HP. After using a resource card, add physical damage boost 1. Wow, that's crazy. That's a pretty good item. Okay, so we can get a full restore, an energy boost, a strike, or a stunning strike. Honestly, I like the idea of stunning strike. Let's do that. It only does 2 damage, but it does buy you some time, which is pretty good. And let's go check out our points here. Let's grab another point in resonance, and we'll look at inventory and equip the good stuff here. Fey Supreme Flower, yeah. And what about this? Fey Bulwark? Oh, we can add it to whichever side that we want. Nice. So it's like a lily pad shield. Look how cute. I'm interested, man. I'm cool. I'm good with that. I like the look of that. We a lily pad boy now. All right. Now we are definitely going to utilize resource cards because we want all of those perks that we get from our stuff. We don't need any heals right now, so we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah, elemental defense, physical damage, all kind of stuff. All right, we can still afford to use a couple more. Okay, yep, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. And the other two we just discard, and they'll be there for another day. And we'll get to get some attack cards coming up. Okay. Ooh, look at you. So we've got a few different types of enemies here. We've got an ice spark that has ice immunity, a nature immunity from an earthy wisp. We've got an enraged Drosera, which just has no special abilities, and we have a mountain yeti. Okay. So the mountain yeti's actually waiting. He's not attacking right now. These guys are attacking right now. So what I'm going to try to do here is I have 2 waves. This is all the enemies of the first wave. So I'll tell you what. Let's grab Sweep. Sweep is going to kill both of these things. And then we're going to use a few of these type of cards. All right, hopefully we got some center cards. Yeah, at least one. So since he's waiting, I'm not really worried about it. We can go to the left here if we want to. We can go to the right like this, and then we can do sweep, which does 8 points of damage. Is this a waste? Because he's waiting, maybe it is. Let's actually just go like that. Hey, it said he was waiting. It said he was waiting. God dang it. All right, well, it's not a perfect combat anymore, but now sweep is gonna be much more valuable. So let's use sweep here, and now we can just use slash and get that over with. And you can see that the card exhausted. All right, now we got wave 2 coming with 6 enemies. And we will grab... I don't think I need the heal yet. I could have used it instead. I'll tell you what. We're gonna keep this one. We're gonna get rid of one of these. That way I can get a heal card in. Okay, we'll grab another, we'll grab a heal card this time. We'll use it. Then we'll do this. And we'll also do... Oh, wait, I screwed that up. Dang it, I screwed that up. Oh well, I'm gonna take some damage now. I'm gonna take some damage. That's alright though. That's alright. God talk it. I bet you guys were like, no, Z. Alright, so we can do 4 and 1. Perfect. That works well for that. Then we need a strike to go this way. And we're gonna need a strike to go that way. Unfortunately, I can't do any more damage to him, but I am gonna take care of most of these guys. And we're gonna take a little bit of damage there. Nothing that we can't heal through though. So let's grab a heal, and let's grab 2 more strike cards. And then we can do strike on you. Strike on you. Perfect. And then heal. Okay. Absolute defense, baby. All right. And now I guess we take our last heal card too. And let's do strike. And actually, can I take that back? No, I Cannot take it back. Learning lessons here, y'all. Learning lessons. We'll hold off on the heal because we're not going to take enough damage for it to matter. And now we'll grab 2. We'll use the minor heal, and then we'll use the strike. All right. Yep. So again, my strategy is not perfect, and I could probably really think about the combat. I did get perfect. Why did I get oh, because maybe because if you heal 100% of the damage that you take, you still get perfect, or it just says perfect, and this is all what you get anyway. Drosera petal. These remains are even scented. They are my favorites, and we also get this horn seems strong enough to destroy even the toughest ice. This is a consumable that gives ice defense, and this is a consumable that gives nature defense. All right, interesting. We got another card. Well, I guess we're getting some more fire, huh? Our deck right now, if we look at the fire card that we do have, it's to the right. So we have 2 center, 1 full. We need either left or center for the... so we'll take center for Flame Core. Just to keep the cards balanced, right? Because you want positioning to be in mind here. Should we go with another fight first, then an event? Or should we go with 2 events? I don't know, but I'm getting resonance here. And resonance is going to give us more energy recharge, which is cool. I never ran out of energy yet, but safe to say that I might need it. I think I'm going to go with the ice defense, but not now, because the consumable's used for the next battle. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to both these events, and then I'm going to go to the shop, then I'm going to use the consumable. The clearing appears before your eyes, the darkness of night whispers to your mortal body to rest, yet the stars glow beckons your immortal soul forward toward march and avoid ambushes from the lurking foes in the shadows. Mortals need to rest at night. Yes. Gain 1 skill point. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so now we go with... Oh wait, we got the unassigned skill points. I'm guessing, I guess we should go with strength now. Let's go with strength. I do like intelligence as well to get more hand size, but we'd have to increase in that first. And I think strength is fine here. Let's go next. And you've been walking all day, your body is tired. The small grove seems ideal for the night. As you scout the area, you're encountering Goblin. A goblin. He looks young, defenseless, even cute with his sparkling eyes, admiring your amazing items. What are the chances he's alone? This reminds me of Goblin Slayer. Like, he's merciless on the goblins. If you never saw that anime, it's really good. I encourage you to watch it. You want this? Priceless heirloom. Yes, give him the goblin trinket. Instead of drawing your weapon, the mortal body pulls out a trinket and tosses it to the goblin, who glows with joy and vanishes into the vegetation. As much as you enjoy not dying, you loathe your host's moral compass getting in the way. Worse, they're actually pleased for doing the right thing. So you gave him the goblin trinket, but we got a skill point because of it, and I think that's pretty well worth it, to tell you the truth. That's a good trade-off. So we get another point in strength here, and we lost the goblin trinket, so we can't sell that at this shop, but we got some other things that we could sell. Ah, customer, this way, please. Okay. Yeah, I like your coat, brother. Let's see what we got here. We got Leaf's Edge, physical damage dealt +2. That's nice. We also got a Sylvan Shield, gives me defense. At the end of the fight, Essence +25%. Frost Charm, when learning a new card, at least 2 of the cards will have Ice Shard if possible. Or we can get a short sword, which gives damage dealt +1 as well. If we go to sell here, we could definitely sell these 2. Okay. I really like the absolute defense that I was getting from the boosts of these things. So I don't think it's really necessary to do that. We can get a consumable, which just gives defense +1. And we can also get a small shield, but I don't think we need any of these. I'm guessing Small forest path. When learning a new card, at least 2 of the cards will be ice shards if possible. Maybe getting some extra essence wouldn't be that bad. You know what? I'll take it. Essence is like meta progression, and if I end up playing more, this will be good. Sorry to bother you, but I could really use a Yeti horn. Those things are too scary for me. I do have a Yeti horn, but you want to only buy it for 5? And I want to use that actually for my next... I'm not doing it. I'm not giving it to you. You may do something special for me, but I actually want to use this right now. So let's go to inventory and actually use the Yeti horn. We put that in our consumable slot, and then we just gain ice defense +1. But it's only for the next battle. And we'll also put our charm there. There we go. We don't have a suit yet, but I think we're doing pretty good now. And we go for the boss fight finally. Now, I have fought the boss before in, I don't remember if it was the ice area or the fire area, but I can tell you what, it was hard, okay? So, I don't know if I'm gonna live here, but we're gonna try our best. Let's draw some cards and start getting some of those boosts up, shall we? We're gonna just discard these. Yes, absolute defense boost, baby. Okay. And we got 1. Nice. And we discard these. And now all of our energy is built up. And all of the rest are heals. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think absolute defense was only for that round. Huh. I didn't realize that was a thing. Dang, man. Okay. Well, that was my bad. I did accumulate some energy, though. If you know you're gonna get hit, it's probably good to have those too. So, yeah. All right. So, we need to do 4, 4, 2. Blood sword / demon blood. Physical defense 1. So, we're only gonna do 3 damage to him when we hit him. Yep, damage is reduced by 1. Then, when the HP of this entity are equal or less to 25% of its total, it receives a berserk bonus. Interesting. Okay, so we have to do extra damage here. 2 stunning strikes is not what I was hoping for. Flame cone, good. That works out very well. And let's grab another standard card. Okay, so Flame Cone just completely crushes this guy. Then we can do slash of this way. Then we can do a stunning strike. And we go next level. Cool! I didn't realize that it went further too. That's a good card. That's a good card. Alright, alright. Now, we definitely want to do some damage in the center. So this works out for that. Then we can do a slash that goes this way. And next. Okay. So far, so good. 3 enemies left for this wave. Actually, yeah. Now we have all of them on the field. Okay. Let's go with these. All right. I could do strike here to kill. And then strike here to kill. Yeah, that works for me. All right. So slash here and then slash here. That works out well. Try not to use my special cards yet, because the enemies are going to get harder here in a second. Okay, let's just kill these guys just like so. Left, center. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. Nice! Okay. We have some resource cards now. We don't need a heal or anything. We might as well just get a regular card. And let's progress. Okay, this guy has 6 health. So I'm going to need to do that on that side to him, which is not ideal yet. This will kill whatever comes that way, but so will slash. So I think I'm going to get rid of this strike for now. Okay. So this strike, yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, these guys die. Awesome. Lots of enemies, lots and lots and lots of enemies. Slash works well for this. Not so much right here, though. Not so much right here. I'm gonna take some damage here. I'm gonna take some damage here, bro. Dang. All right. Let's pull out the big guns, shall we? Let's pull out the big guns. We can do this. We can do this. And we can do this. And that is gonna take care of 4 enemies. Alright, we still have plenty of heals. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab one right now. Gonna grab one, and then we can just do our this and this. I'll keep Stunning Strike on hand for when crowd control gets hard. Okay. Might as well just hit just like that. Okay. Wonderful. And you know what? Let's use another heal. Okay. I'm full now. These guys are crazy looking. Ceremonial face. Don't be fooled, host. These beings may look like Fae they once were, but corruption has twisted their essence into echoes of a forgotten dream. Absolute defense +1. Yep. Received by this entity is reduced by 1. Yep. All damage from this. And this, physical defense 99. All physical damage received by this entity is reduced by 99. So I guess we only do 1 damage max to it? Interesting. Maybe it will be better if I pull out a stronger card like this. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. So we can go that way with that, and in the center I could do Stunning Strike. Okay, this actually works. Let's go. Okay, so strike like so. Oh, that's facing down. Hold on. That's facing down as well. Wait, I overlooked it. Whoops. For some reason I thought these were on the opposite sides. Dang it, Bobby. All right. Gosh, man. I suppose I could use this fire because it is gonna hit. I think it hits 2. Think it hits 2. Deals double damage, pierce. If the damage dealt by this attack is enough to slay a monster, the remaining is dealt to the monster behind, if present. Ah, okay. So you do have to wait. You do have to wait. Okay. Well, we did our 1 attack, right? Yep, we did our 1 attack. Let's go ahead and execute it. Okay, we did 8. We're gonna take 2. We're weakened now, which is not good. Oh my goodness, that's a big dude right there. All right. I don't know if weakened is... Okay, weakened only lasts 1 turn. Not bad. Not bad. So we got center, and we definitely need another... This ain't... Yeah, that is the right way. Okay. That will do only 3, though. That will do only 3. So this will do 5. Stunning Strike will probably do... Oh. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. Stunned. Perfect. Now I'm not weak anymore. So Placid Bloom... Oh, I am weakened again. Never mind. Okay. Now we have 3 dudes. We have no more waves, so this is the last deal. I'm pretty sure I can get away with this, guys. Let's grab another resource card and another attack. And we could do 4 damage and burn this guy. We can do damage like so. And that's about it. And then we can just do our heal. Okay. Weakened again. That's alright though. That's alright. And we'll take our heal card and 2 more attacks. And now we can do slash, which is perfect. And heal. Okay. Now I have to do damage with side cards here, which is a little bit weird. So if I do this and this, no, it's the wrong side. I should have went down with it. Oh man, I'm screwing up so bad, y'all. I'm screwing up so bad. Okay, I definitely don't need 2 of these. Oh wait, I need to draw first, and I'll take care of that next. Okay, so I can only do 1 strike like this. Well, I could do it 2 turns in a row. Yeah. So I don't need this one. And I don't need the center strike either. Okay, we did 9. We're weakened again, but that's okay. Okay. Oh wait, oh no, let's use our strike like this, and then our slash like this. Okay, 3 left. 3 health left. Man, I get confused with the directions, bruh. I really do. I really do. I know it's like, Z, just look at the card. I know. I know, man. I guess I'm moving too fast. Sweep is unbelievable. It's really good. I like Flame Cone, but Sweep is just too good to pass up. And that puts us the rest of the way, man. I guess it keeps going. Okay. We'll try to keep going here. So there's another shop right here, which we might need some more money for. I think I'll go. Wait, oh, unassigned points. Hold up. Let's grab strength. Yes, that's gonna give us more damage. Actually, I'm gonna put both points in that. And we will go. Did we get any items that we can use? Hold up. I didn't look at inventory. Well, all we have is this one, but I don't think we need that. We'll go to the left. And let's see. It's gonna be pretty difficult. There is 8 enemies, 1 wave. 1 wave, 8 enemies. Okay, I will wait for... I will see when it's best to use these. So we've got a middle strike right here. Actually, we don't need this, and we don't need the heal. Okay. All right. I think to hit the split, we should go for, yes, we should go for sweep. That works well. And we'll just grab another standard card and see what we can do with it. Okay, so first off, sweep hits the split right here. Second of all, slash hits these 2. That's perfect. And I don't need to do that right now. I will go energy boost though. Could have did energy boost first, I suppose. Okay, weakened. Naturally. All right. Let's go like so. And we'll hit this guy too. Gonna take a little bit of damage here, but I'll be able to heal. Okay, now I'm gonna go for my other sweep. Mm-hmm. Okay, now try to get some heals in. Stunning strike. Oh, it actually upped my damage, so I didn't heal all the way. That's fine, though. I didn't get a reward for perfect because I didn't heal all the way. So I shouldn't have rushed that, but it is what it is. Okay, another sweep. Don't mind if I do, bruh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now I have 108 bucks. Do I have anything to sell? We do have another strength that we can put in. Let's take a look at our inventory. I don't really have anything to sell besides a stick. So maybe we go, well, we have another event on this side too. I don't know if I have enough money. We'll try. We'll try. We might have enough chess piece or something. Oh, not quite. Whoa, look at these things. Scourge of Fire, physical damage dealt +2. Yeah, traditional frost charm. Okay, so let's sell this. That's only 120, and I don't have enough for anything. Yes, you want a Yeti horns, but I don't have any. I wouldn't give them to you anyway. I'd probably use them. Okay, we go next fight here. Yeah, I should have just went to the event, but I was hoping that I would have enough money for a chess piece, and things were just too expensive. We'll save up some more. Okay. Right now, I don't think I need... Definitely don't need 2 of these. And I'll tell you what, let's get rid of one of those. Okay, and now we get a few of these. Let them come in. All right. Now let's use the energy boost. Then we'll use our strike. And then we'll use... I can actually use slash here too. It's not quite enough. Okay, damage is going up big time, bro. Big time. All right, let's grab a couple special cards, shall we? Now we can use sweep to get rid of all of these guys, and we can use slash, which will get rid of him. And we let that run. This guy's strong. He's berserk now. Okay. Gotta heal, perfect. Let's do sweep, then slash, then minor heal. Okay, nice. Sound like a grizzly bear sound. I liked it. I love it. Let's go here. Energy boost, strike, and we'll do strike here as well. All right. Nice. Okay, next I guess we will grab one of these. Let's grab one of these and one of these. All right. So next turn, I'll be able to use sweep and kill 3 of these things, which will be perfect. And then slash actually works. I really wish I had the other slash. Actually, strike will be pretty good for this guy up top. So yeah, I can get rid of this, heal, and go. Okay. Now we ready. Okay. Let's grab 2 more of these. We'll do our sweep. We'll do our strike. And I think that's all we need right now. Very nice. Okay, it'd be nice if we got another sweep, but we don't. We have a stunning strike. We have a flame cone. And we have a slash. Neither of these do exactly what we want, but I'll go 14 here. I'll go 11 here. Then I'll go flame cone here. Okay, we're gonna get hit 1 time. Actually, they just did Placid Boon. All right. Let's grab our heal as well. And we'll do energy boost, heal, and strike. And this should be perfect. Nice. Good fight. All right, good fight. Fade Bulwark Flower. After casting resource cards, absolute defense bonus 2. Oh, is that even better than the one that we already have? Wow. Poison Lance looks interesting. Huh. Let's do the Flame Cone. We'll do the Flame Cone. And then... Oh, unassigned skill. I always forget about the unassigned skill points, man. Next milestone? More weapon mastery, yeah. More weapon mastery. Okay, so... Right now, our deck is looking pretty good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot of specials. Lots and lots and lots of specials. Earning a little bit of money, too. So the next time we get to a shop, it'll be pretty good. And then we have... We will grab our energy cards like normal. Get rid of our minor heals. Let them start popping out. Grab a couple of regular attacks. Both of these on the same side. Okay. Let's do... Not as good as I would have hoped, but it works. So down, right, up, and left. Nice. Okay. Now, could probably just get away with a little bit of slashing here. We need it to be on this side. Yeah. Actually, we need it to be on both sides like this. We needed 2 of those cards and we didn't get it. It's alright though. It's alright. We might as well hit this guy. It'll be 1 less damage that we have to take. Yeah. 1 less damage that we have to take. It'll be cool. Oh, actually, we killed them both with that slash. I forgot how much damage we do, man. We have a lot of strength, bro. A lot. And their intent sometimes is just plastic boon, which is just fine here. Okay, we need the other side. Actually, we don't have it either. Dang it. Okay, we do have this that we can do. It's actually, it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill, thankfully. Cool. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need the 2 to the left. So we can grab 2 of these. We got 1 2 to the left, good. And we'll get rid of 2 of these strikes here. And go next. Grab 2 of these. And then we'll advance the turn. Alright, very good. We can slash now. That'll kill both of those. And we go next. Okay, and we grab... Yeah, not ideal, honestly. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. So... we can go... These are on the same side. That's probably the best that I could do. Probably the best that I could do. I should have looked a little bit ahead. It's alright. We take a little bit of damage. Ice vulnerability. Could be worse. Okay. Slash. Beautiful. Strike. Beautiful. And another slash. Beautiful. Oh, I should have healed. Ah, I didn't think about it. I would have got the special. I'd have got the special reward. Okay. Do we need another energy boost? Probably not. Let's go with Poison Lance. Docile Shiver, huh? Frozen. I'm not keen with using ice cards on ice enemies. It just doesn't seem right, you know? Let's go with the skill point. Skill point. Nice. Okay. Now we ready. Did we get anything of value in our items here? Inventory. We do have a consumable. Oh, is this? Oh yeah, this is better, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot all about that. And I guess we could use our Yeti horn. Yeah, let's use our Yeti horn. And yeah, there we go. And yeah, guys, I know, like, I'm not looking far enough ahead and stuff like that. I know I'm gonna get ripped in the comments. Sometimes it's hard for me to parse, okay? I don't know how else to defend myself. Hey, listen, real men can admit their weaknesses, right? And organization and thinking ahead sometimes is my weakness. It gets confusing. Okay, so let's do... Okay, we didn't need almost any of those. That's all right. All right. What sound did I make? That was kind of a weird sound. All right, so I'm gonna need 2 to the left. I'm gonna need 2 to the lefts and a center. So 3 of these. I did not get them. I got 2 to the rights, which is not not ideal. Not ideal at all. Because you see, yeah, that's only gonna attack this way. Now, one of them will work for the center, so I could keep it. Actually, both of these will work for this center. Actually, this works out okay. So I can give back 1 and give back another one. Let's use an energy boost. And now I should get the right spread. Should get the right spread now. All right. We did get a good spread here. Okay, so we can kill this guy. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, Slash does the good thing. Slash does it right here. 15 to both. Then Slash does well right here as well. And then strike. And now I just have 1 strike left. Actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of this strike because I want to draw a special card, because next turn I'm gonna be contending with 3 enemies on the bottom row here, and I'd also like to get in a heal. Okay, let's grab Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted, and that is not what I wanted. Fine. Let's use this. Let's use the sweep. We'll go for a heal next turn. Honestly, oh no, I can't do it like that. I was gonna say I could use flame to kill him, but I already used the sweep to go down. So maybe we get rid of this card and this card for now, and use our sweep. Okay, and now I need a heal, and I need some damage. So minor heal, strike, works good right there, and that's it. So I'll be full, and then I'll do 18. Okay, good. Second round, we got 2 on the right, 2 on the right. That's 2 on the left, 2 on the left. Not what I'm gonna need, man. Not what I'm gonna need. The center is nice to have 2, but I don't think I need. Let's wait. And 2 on the right, 2 on the right. Got it. 1 on the right, 1 on the... Okay, that works too. And I will need a center soon enough then, and also 2 on the right again. So I'm definitely gonna not need any 2 on the left. We'll get rid of these 2 strikes and go next. Okay, this works out well. So, oh yeah, we stacked it up right. All right, boom. 2 on the right, 2 on the right. And then the next turn, I'm gonna have another 2 on the right set up. Perfect. So we heal. Okay. Oh, I'm taking, like, I'm poisoned or something, or I'm taking frozen damage. Whatever it is, it's not good. This works out perfectly. Okay. Beautiful. I'm full. Now I took another damage. It's stupid. Whatever is making me bleed, it sucks. That's all I gotta say. We just finish him off with this. All right. Now it's time for the boss. Oh. Hello. He looks cute. He's gonna turn into something gigantic, huh? Oh. I spin the elusive snow bear. All right. Let's draw some sweep cards. Yes. Sweep. Boom. Boom. And boom. Let's get rid of as much stuff as we can. We just did 4 points of damage to him by shattering the ice. Ouch. So he hid behind that one now, okay. Well, the good news is we can heal and we can slash. And what are you gonna do when the ice is gone now? Oh, you're gonna summon it again. Okay, that's all right. So we can grab 2 more, like so. Yeah. Like so. So we do 4 damage to him. Okay, we can hit on the right here, no problem. Well, that's gonna go the wrong way. I need to aim down to hit it though, yeah? Maybe. Maybe if it shatters this way, will it hit him like this? Ah, oh, crap. Okay, you do have to hit it in that direction. Fair enough. Fair enough. This works perfectly, actually. Let's just slash right here. And we'll get rid of one of these cards, by the way. Okay, he's at 8 of 24 now. Interesting boss fight. Let's try Stunning Strike. Oh, it has to do 10, huh? That won't do it. I was thinking it was, oh, it did actually. So all you have to do is, even though it only did 2 damage, yeah, even though it only did 2 damage, it still shattered it. So we can do the sweep here, and I think this kills him. Yeah, we got him. Look, we misplayed a lot. I ain't gonna lie, we misplayed a ton, but we did it anyway, baby. We did it anyway. The demo ends here. Congratulations on completing a run and defeating the boss in this region. Full game features give you 25 unique arenas, 8 different biomes, choosing a starting location and build your deck with their region exclusive cards to create unique playthroughs each time. Over 300 cards, 120 different enemies, 100 different interactions. Pretty flippin' cool, man. Boss defeated. Archface Slayer, new background unlocked, Ice Prodigy, and Demon Chosen Slayer. Now, listen, I have no doubt in my mind that as a viewer, you probably saw 1,000 misplays, okay? I never claim to be really good at video games, guys. I never do. I try to be entertaining, and commentary takes a lot of focus. So, hopefully, I farmed your engagement enough to complain at me in the comments. We just unlocked this as well. Ice Prodigy, yeah. Standard cards, physical, standard cards, elemental. So there's a few different playthroughs that you can do and get some interesting stuff going on. But for the most part, guys, I think the game is very, very unique. Having the placement on the tiles in the grid and stuff with the different cards, it definitely makes it challenging. It's a lot more complex than just playing cards in a tactics-based arena. But I liked it. I hope you did too. If you enjoyed the video, even though you saw a bunch of misplays, give it some tap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily roguelike content. I do a bunch of deck building games, a bunch of action roguelikes, just a ton of auto battlers, and anything else that has what I feel like is a good roguelike, guys. And also, if you enjoyed the commentary and you want to hang out with me more, I have a Discord that I will link in the description. It's pretty new, but we try to hang out there, and I'm gonna do quite a few interesting things in it in the future. At least that's what I'm planning anyway. At the very least, you could suggest some more roguelikes to me that you might find interesting and stuff. So thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Wielding signing off. We'll see you next time.